What's up, Buttercups? It's the Poor Lipstick Addict here, Devin, and this is my 10th update, I believe, for my lip product Project Pan for 2021, otherwise known as the October update. If it's not the 10th update, it's probably the 9th, but I'm assuming it's the 10th because there's only 2 more months in the year. I don't know. We don't know how many times I've updated this project. I've probably skipped a couple updates. So let's get into this. First, and not exciting at all, is my NARS Audacious Lipstick in the shade Mona. Like I've told you multiple times, this is my oldest fudging lip product in my collection, and I'm kind of sick of looking at it. I love it, and I loved it when I bought it. And really I bought it for the packaging, honestly, because who wouldn't? I love NARS packaging. It's just limited edition packaging is all I care about. All right, so this is the update. It is literally probably looks just like it did last month, but I'm telling you, it got smaller like this way. I don't know how to explain it. Not this way, but like this way. I don't know. I'm just making motions with my hand. It's a very beautiful shade. I love it, especially for like Christmas, like fall colors. It's like a terracotta red, orange, but it's my oldest lip product in my collection. I've had it since 2019, November of 2019 to be exact, so I would like to get it out of my collection. Well, the goal was by this update, like this next month, by the end of this next month, I was hoping to have it done. I don't think that's going to happen. My only fingers crossed hope is that it's done in the next 2 months at the finale. But it literally always looks like it has not frigging moved. But it's getting smaller this way, not this way. I don't know. I'm not digging it out when it comes out. This was very expensive. But it was expensive because of the packaging, and let me tell you, if I ever repackage a lipstick or like customize my own shade, mixing products together, I will be repackaging in this lipstick bullet. You have my word on that, because I love this lipstick bullet. It's so nice and like high quality and beautiful, but I'm kind of sick of the shade, to be honest. I wear it every day to work, and for the last like 6 months, so I'm kind of getting sick of it, but I'm trying to get use out of it so that I can get rid of it, like get it out of my collection. So there's that. I used it 14 times this month, and it weighed 39.74 grams for a difference of 0.15 grams. So slowly we're working hard at it. We'll hopefully get somewhere in soon. Next up is my Hourglass Confessions lipstick in the shade At Dawn. I freaking love this lipstick. It's so nice for like clutch purses when you're going out. I used it 4 times this month. It weighs 20.1 grams now for a difference of 0.05 grams. And it looks like this. And compared to the full, the At Dusk shade that I have of this formula, it's about halfway done, like in comparison to size, and I've only used that shade once or twice. So, that is where we're at with this one. We're going pretty well, and it's a beautiful nude shade. I'd wear it more often, but because it was so expensive for these bullets, I try to savor it and only wear it on like special-ish occasions, more special occasions, like not just to work every day kind of a thing. And also I've been focusing so much on this that I haven't, and other products that I haven't really wanted to, focus on using something that I just bought last December or last October, for the holiday collection. And I'm sure when this next year's holiday collection comes out, I'm going to want to buy that one too, but I'm going to hold back. I'm going to hold back because I already have these ones. So let's keep telling ourselves that. My Sephora Cream Lip Stain in the shade 84 Rose Redux. It is very deformed because I tried to heat it and I forgot that I can't heat these tubes because they're cheap plastic, and it kind of discombobulated the form of the tube. I'm getting to the point where there's not a ton on the wand, but like I have said multiple times before, these shades are pretty freaking similar. They're slightly different. So it kind of is hard to use them. I kind of pair them together to make longer lasting power. Since I wear it to work and I don't reapply, I use this 15 times this month for a difference of 0.19 grams from last month at 13.73 grams this month. That was a weird way of saying that, but it's chugging along. As of right now, I've used this 100 times this year, and I have a video up of me straight up using one of these until it was gone, and took the stopper out and everything, and it was 175 uses without taking the stopper out, and I don't plan on taking the stopper out for this one. So I'm thinking like another 75 uses and this one's going to be gone. But because I only use it once a day and only on days that I go to work, I haven't been making great progress. So probably won't be done by the end of the year, but I'm hoping soon after the end of the year, like beginning of the new year, like a month or two in, it will be gone. And then I'm taking a break from colors like this, I think. Next up is my Dose of Colors lip gloss in Save the Date. It is a pretty iridescent color, and as you can kind of see there, it's right there. So I'm making steady progress. It is almost to the bottom. It's like a little over a third full. So this weighed 26.28 grams for a difference of 0.43 grams from last month, and I used it 14 times this month. Like I said, like I've said previous, I should say, I've kind of layered this with this and this to create like a layered look, but that way it's not fully matte, but it has more opacity, and then it's not paling me out because this is completely like white iridescent and it makes me look super sickly if I wear it on its own. So I have to use it with a lipstick. So obviously I've been knocking 3 birds out with one stone kind of a thing every day. But I don't reapply throughout the day, which is kind of the killer. I reapply a different gloss or a different lipstick product that I take to work, or a lip balm. So those are the kind of things that I kind of sacrifice by doing that every morning, is I don't use them 3 to 4 times a day, which is kind of a bummer. But yeah, so the next update will be my Jeffree Star Velour Lip Scrub in Peach Popsicle. It is, dipped into. You can obviously tell that I've used it. Can you tell that I've used it? I can't really show you very well because of the lights. I can't not smell it. It smells so good. I used this 4 times this month because I had a sore on the inside of my mouth, so I wasn't really wearing lip products, and I didn't want to upset anything by like getting, gritty sugar particles into the wound, which was like right on the inside of my lips and my gum line or whatever. So that's kind of why I took a break from this, and I only used it once a week. So I got 4 uses out of it. It weighs 65.6 grams right now, which is a difference of 1.19 grams. And I'm not rushing with it, but obviously I like to keep my lips from being gross. So that's where we're at with that. Next up is my Becca Hydrolite plumping lip balm in the shade Surge. This was actually a recent addition in August, but as you can see, that is rolled all the way up, my guy, and it is gone. Like, it's flat to the, that's the color, if you can, nice little balmy tint. It's flat to the plastic, or the metal tin. So it's to the point where this morning when I tried to apply it, I was just scraping it around on my lips because like the metal would just scrape at it. And that's really painful, not very pleasant. So I used it 70 times. That's right, 70 times. And now it weighs 19.52 grams, which is a difference of 0.48 grams from last month. I finished it this morning, 211 uses total, 1.83 grams used. I did not dig out the product yet and weigh the empty container, obviously. I'm debating whether or not I want to dig out the product and use it, or just dig it out to see how much product was in the tube and then chuck it in the bin. I haven't decided yet. I do like the product, but I'm not a big fan of it. And it's more of a summer color, and now that it's fall, I really don't want to wear it anymore. So I might dump it in a tin and save it until next summer, and then once summer rolls around, I'll decide then if I'm going to use it or not. I just don't know yet, so I'm leaving it in the bullet, and I'm just keep it where I can see it all the time, and then I'm like, should I use it? Do I use it? And then if I do, I will let you guys know the final results of that. Next up is my Fenty Gloss Bomb Mini in the shade Cake Shake. I just have to smell this. Oh my god, it smells so good. This is on my lips right now. Just adds a little bit of shimmer, brownie color to the lips. Just a slight tint. It is at the N in Fenty right now. I put this in hot water yesterday to mark it. But yeah, so it is really going strong. I used it 23 times this month. It weighed in at 23.42 grams for a difference of 0.51 grams. Yeah, I don't know if I've told you guys this, but multiple times I've probably have. This is 5.5 milliliters of product. So even though it's a mini, it is on par with one of these. Like, this is 4.5 grams of product in here. So this little tube has more product in it than this tube. And this is full size. So this is one thing about Fenty glosses that I absolutely love, is she gives a shoot ton of product. And I love the product. So obviously I think these are worth it. The mini sets for Christmas are 100% worth it because you get 4 different shades. And it's like 20 milliliters of product, 22 milliliters of product total for like $36 or whatever I think they start at. But by the end of Christmas season, if there's still product sets left, then they usually mark them down. And sometimes it gets to like half off. My set was like $18 or something, $18 or $19, which is the price of a full size Fenty Gloss Bomb, which is 9 milliliters. So to get 22 milliliters for the price of a 9 milliliter lip gloss, and you get 4 different shades, I think that's great. These little tubes fit in like everywhere. I can fit this in my pocket, on my jeans pocket or whatever. So shout out to Fenty. I freaking love your products. And if you ever want to sponsor a person, I love you. These are so good. Well, that's a lie. The cream ones, I am not a fan of the creams. But that's more personal preference and the fact that they do not smell like this beautiful thing right here. Okay, enough of a rant. That is everything on my products that are on record for this project. But I did want to mention that I'm using this Pat McGrath mini, And this Pat McGrath Mini has 1.6 milliliters in it. 5.5 milliliters, 1.6 milliliters. Just wanted to throw that out there. I've used this like 38 times. Like, I don't know. If you're new here, I keep track. Even if it's not in a project. But it's like already down to here, which is over half of the bottle. So I'm guessing this probably only takes like 60 uses to use up. Whereas this one, I'm pretty much at a total of 60 uses, and it's not even a third of the way gone. So, or it kind of is about a third of the way gone. But these, I think last month I brought up that I was using this, and I just want to say, I do see the appeal. Like, my boyfriend comments on my lips when I wear this. And he's, oh, look at your juicy lips when I wear this. So it is amazing because he never notices that stuff. So yeah, and this color is like perfect for my lips because it's like vinyl. I don't know how to explain it, but it's like opaque to a point. Like the creams, the Fenty Gloss Balm creams, which are like the only other opaque cream gloss that I've kind of used, like this is like still sheer and still like lets your natural lip color show. The Fenty Gloss Balm cream kind of like coats over your lip color and your like natural lips and like blocks it out but is still streaky. I don't know how to explain it that well, and also it doesn't smell as good. This smells like vanilla cupcakes, which isn't my favorite cosmetic scent, but it's just beautiful. It's like a shimmery gloss with a slight sheer pink color that's not too overpowering, but it just looks like your lips are luscious and plump and beautiful every time I wear it. Every time. Like, no bad days. The only bad day is when it's windy and you have your hair down, like today, and you put this on and then go outside and it's like, you know what I mean? But that's like every gloss, but this one, it like really sticks your hair to your lips. But other than that though, I can understand the beauty in it. Before I was like, oh, it just feels, the formula doesn't feel that much different, but it's the look on your lips. That is the big, like, whoo. Enough ranting. Pat McGrath, I love your gloss. Yeah, so that's the end of the project for the month. The month's update, I don't have anything new to add. I did, however, make more lip product purchases, which is bad for my wallet and bad for the budget that I created because I'm over budget. I was going to do a separate video on my budget stuff, but I think I'm just going to leave it here at the end of this video. So I put myself at a goal for a $200 makeup budget, and now I am currently at $320 and some cents because I keep buying stuff even though I don't need anything, lip products, so that's why I put it at the end of this video. So next year I'm thinking I will probably have to do a no buy because I have accumulated 31 products right now. Currently 31 lip products. And I was doing so well at the beginning of the year, and every month it just gets worse. Hopefully, fingers crossed, if I get any lip products in the next 2 months, it's because I got them for Christmas and I don't buy anymore. And hopefully, honestly, I probably shouldn't get any for Christmas, but I probably will still ask for them because I love them. Yeah. So we're going to try not to buy anything next year. Mostly the lip products, but I'm trying to save where I can. So I'm hoping to have updates at the end of each of my project pan updates next year. That will be like, this is what I bought this month. And maybe I'll do separate videos, but I just don't think they're going to be that long. So I don't know if I will. I'm really sorry. I thought shutting the door would help, but sadly no. But that is all I have for you guys this month. Hope you're staying happy and healthy, and I see you in my next video. Bye!